The unique cultures and traditions found across the Gulf Coast are what make this region so special. At Hancock Whitney, we believe understanding and celebrating our differences and our influences are part of maintaining an inclusive environment for all of our associates, our clients, and our communities. Providing diversity learning experiences is one of the pillars of our commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion. And we are excited to bring you the story of the Black Masking Indians. This niche subculture found in the heart of New Orleans brings together larger-than-life living art with a blend of African, Native American, and Creole traditions.
It's really about the indigenous folk of New Orleans, or Louisiana, should I say, and the Africans that came in during the transatlantic. We're paying homage to them for helping us during the period of slavery. I am the Chief Shakozulu, and our tribe is the Golden Feather Hunters in New Orleans, Louisiana. So what happened when the French came in, as well as the Spanish and other Europeans, most of the indigenous folk here were enslaved. So the ones that fought, they pretty much stayed in their maroon communities, which was areas away from the city. So when the transatlantic happened, for us, for Louisiana, you're speaking of about 1719. Those Africans that rebelled, they ran off into the maroon communities with the indigenous folk who rebelled the first time. So they would hide them, and the way that we paid homage to them for helping us during that period was to create this culture that we call the Masking Indian tradition. This tradition was based on primarily three things. You had masking, which is an African tradition. Once you put a mask on, you're not a person anymore. You become the energy or the entity of what it is that you're masking. The other one is procession. Carnival Day, we take that mask and we put it on in the streets in the neighborhoods of New Orleans, because each tribe is a neighborhood, represents a specific neighborhood. And the other part, which is the most important part, is the ritual. Taking a year-long process and hand beating and hand sewing these suits. No one person can make an entire suit throughout the year by themselves. So it's designed to be community and family traditions. Our theme is usually African theme or Caribbean theme or abstract theme, right? The suit tells a story. So when you create a storyline or a theme of a suit, throughout that whole suit, you will see that theme present. The Toucan suit is very important because the Toucan suit brought us to East Africa, to Tanzania, because we were studying beading systems, because we wanted to construct the suit with, cultural ties, showing them what it is that we do here that's similar to what it is that they do there. But that suit was about the toucan bird. There's only about, 8,000 of them left. They're in trouble. So I wanted to bring attention to that. Like, a lot of other suits that I do is really about something that's a very important subject matter to the world. So that suit was one of my favorite suits. The tradition, one thing I learned about culture, because your culture is different, it doesn't mean that it's better than anyone else's. It only means that it's different. The more we learn about the differences in culture, I think the more peace we bring to the world. So I think this is the answer to a lot of things that are happening today. We can't police our stuff out of this. We have to start with understanding cultures and how culture is really a way of life. And if you want to have a quality life, then you should definitely start immersing yourself in your culture.